it's Julie from Main Street USA Studios. Stay tuned for all the latest news from the Disneyland Resort. We are back after a long break from the channel, our YouTube health family leave for these last several months. We are happy to get back into our regular news routine after our unplanned absence. This week, holiday season kicks off at Disneyland Resort, where to find Santa around the parks, Festival of Holidays highlights, new holiday character outfits and entertainment, special holiday dining at the resort hotels, minimal closures, and updates on returning shows and parades across both parks. We start back up our news reports at the start of the holiday season at the Disneyland Resort. The holiday season officially began November 14th, so where can you find Santa this year at the resort? He'll be at the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail in DCA through December 24th, and then from November 27th to December 24th, Santa also visits the Disneyland Hotel, Pixar Place, and Disney's Grand Californian Hotel for holiday photo ops. This is honestly the best way to get those Santa photos for the kids. Disney Santas and their background decor are really the best anywhere. Over at DCA on Buena Vista Street, you'll find Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, Daisy, Pluto, and Clarabelle Cow all in their holiday outfits. Mickey seems to be in that similar retro cap that he's had at DCA for quite a few seasons with slight modifications. And the Storytime with Deadpool Holiday Special is back in DCA. This started last year and it was in conjunction with the film release. But apparently it was really popular because it is back this year and Wolverine does join Deadpool as well. They were also together last year. Marvel Studios is reportedly planning a sequel, but not anytime soon, so this does seem to be backed by popular demand versus a direct film release promotion, which we love. The Disney Festival of Holidays is back at DCA and runs from November 14th through January 7th. This event celebrates the season through food, music, and cultural traditions inspired by diverse holidays like Christmas, Hanukkah, Diwali, and Kwanzaa. You can think of this event as a holiday version of the food and wine style festivals at DCA. This is where DCA has those marketplace booths with limited time foods and drinks. A Sip and Savor Pass is available for purchase as well, offering 6 digital coupons redeemable for select food and non-alcoholic items throughout the festival. Now, Sip and Savor can save money, but it does depend on which items you use it for. And even then, it is a minor savings. We'll be back to review some of the foodie guide items for Festival of Holidays in our next video. Mickey's Happy Holidays is also on at DCA. This is technically listed as part of Festival of Holidays. It is essentially a procession with characters in their holiday gear like Mickey, Minnie, Joy, Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, Frozone, Woody, Jessie, and Bo Peep. The procession also features the holiday toy drummers, which we are big fans of. Also, Mirabelle's Gift of the Season is back after premiering last season. This is a street performance over by Paradise Gardens as part of Fiesta de Navidad. Another nighttime street performance with Miguel from Coco will be featured in front of Carthay Circle. This one also debuted last season and is back. Also in DCA by Paradise Gardens, the long-running Viva Navidad is back. You'll find Mirabelle doing meet and greets of specialty foods in this area and the Viva Navidad street party. The sort of mini parade is probably the only way to see the 3 Caballeros outside of Epcot. We're more excited for Disneyland's character holiday outfits this year than DCA. Mickey and Minnie have completely overhauled their look and we're really loving the holiday spin on their 70th anniversary outfits. Of course, a Christmas Fantasy Parade is back, and believe it or not, it is the 30th anniversary of this parade. We aren't the biggest parade people out there, but this one is really worth watching and even forming a holiday tradition around. Also returning since its debut last season over in Fantasyland Theater, the Holiday Fun with Santa and Friends is back. So this is not a show, but you are in the theater area. They have decor for the holidays. If it is the same as last year, the characters are sort of in front of the stage and guests can meet them there. And they do also have those coloring stations at the top of the bleachers. On the fence, this one is fun, but we prefer a show in this area, we think. And Christmas-themed character dining seems to be here to stay. This started a year or two back with Goofy's Kitchen having a Halloween-themed brunch, two separate themes. So remember, Storytellers is the character dining over in the Grand Californian Hotel. So at Storytellers for breakfast and brunch, you'll find Daisy's Holiday Pajama Party. Cool because Daisy doesn't get featured that often. And then for dinner, Mickey's Christmas Carol Feast. This one has Scrooge McDuck, which is basically unheard of, and then a spooky element with the Ghost of Christmas Past. So totally new and rare characters. We absolutely love that Disney is changing it up so much here. And the other character dining over at the Disneyland Hotel, Goofy's Kitchen, celebrates the holidays, is also holiday themed. Although the same usual characters will appear with new holiday outfits at this location. All three of these will run from November 17th to January 6th, so if interested, make those reservations soon. And just to mention, there is also character dining inside the park at Disneyland at Plaza Inn, but here the characters are in their normal attire. And in closure and conjunction updates, we are happy to report almost no closures through the holiday season. Late December, at least, is where the calendar goes to at this time. In Disneyland, though, Indiana Jones will close briefly December 1st, reopening December 4th. And then in DCA, no closures on the calendar at all. Stay tuned for more news next week, including the Holiday Foodie Guides review.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more.